Hi everyone, I'm Kendall with the Arizona Technology Access Program. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about 3D printed modifications for video game controllers. Several companies have designed accessible controllers for people with disabilities. This includes the Xbox Adaptive Controller, the Hori Flex Controller, and the Quad Stick. These can be really great options if a standard controller is inaccessible for you. However, some people can benefit from smaller and simpler modifications done to the standard controllers, which can be done through using 3D printing. I'm going to show you a few examples of this. 3D printing can be a really great resource because if you have access to a 3D printer, you can make mods affordably and quickly. A one-handed gamer could purchase an Evo controller for one hand or the Grizzpaw, or they could print one of these. Let me show you what this does. This is the Nintendo Switch. For this controller, you can have the Joy-Cons attached to the Joy-Con grip so that it looks more like a standard controller. Or you can remove them and you can reattach them to the screen and play the game like this. Both of these options, however, are really hard to play with one hand. A third option would be to keep them separate. Even with them separate, they can be difficult to play with just one hand because they slide around. So that is where our 3D printed modification comes in. If you're a right-handed gamer, you will use this mod. You'll slide in the Joy-Cons like this, and now they're connected, so they won't slide around. If you're a left-handed gamer, we have the blue one. Same thing with the right, you simply slide these in, and now you can play one-handed with your left side. What I really like about this mod is it is super lightweight. It took about an hour and a half to print, and you're able to connect it to the controller without causing any permanent change. So if it doesn't work for you, you're not risking damaging the controller. You can simply take it off and try something different. There are also mods for building up analog sticks. So for a PS4 controller, they might look like this. This little guy just snaps right on to the stick, like this. This can allow for greater control and precision. We can customize it further by adding material to the top surface that will provide more grip. While this can still be controlled by the thumb as you would with the standard design, it also provides more surface area so that you can more easily control it with your elbow, your wrist, your chin, or whatever body part you're using. We have this square top one, but we can also print this round one with this convex surface. The next mod I'll show you is for the Quad Stick controller. If you're a Quad Stick user, you may have noticed that the standard 3-hole mouthpiece that comes with the controller can be challenging to use with this straw on the right. As you can see, there's quite a bit of distance between these 3 holes on the main mouthpiece and this straw. Now, you can adjust it a little bit by moving this guy around to bring it closer, but then it still protrudes much further than the main piece. The mouthpiece with 4 holes allows you to position the straw much closer to the main 3 holes so that it's more accessible during gameplay. This is helpful for when you're switching modes. This mouthpiece can be purchased online, but it can be challenging to find a supplier that has it readily available for shipping. The benefit of printing it is that it can be ready in a couple of hours. Sometimes the smallest tweak can make the difference between playing and not playing at all. Or maybe it simply improves your performance, which makes the whole experience more enjoyable. Thingiverse is a website that has several templates to look through with free files that you can download. I've linked this website in the description box. If you would like to come to ASTAP for gaming services, we can explore 3D mods with you and help you find a good option that will improve your gaming experience.